Chapter 3. Good morning. All right, so go to my very first Tinder date. First guy that, swipes on me, I start talking to, and then we went to text. I'll change names to protect the innocent. Most of them do have nicknames, though. This one was Trucker. So, told me he was a long-distance truck driver. Just as sweet as could be on the phone. Happened to get a call after about 3 weeks of talking, and he said, I'm actually coming through not too far from where you live. I've only got like an hour, as a break. Would you want to drive out there and meet me? I happened to be off work that day, so I did. I drove out there, and there we met in front of the 7-Eleven, and they had a picnic bench out there, so that's where we sat, and conversation just flowed. Just everything was great. He wasn't going to be home for several weeks, but he would pass through again. He lived about 3 hours from where I lived. And I stalked him on Facebook and all that good stuff. Looked him up. Seemed legit. So, a few weeks later, I get a call. And he's passing through again. I go meet him again. We have lunch. Everything's great. Talk like crazy. He was almost late to get back on the road again. Another week goes by. He says, I'm actually going to be spending the night in that area. If I get a hotel, would you come there and spend the night with me? You don't have to sleep with me. Just let's get to know each other. So I said, okay. Meet up in a hotel, halfway between where he lives and I live. Talked till 4 in the morning. He had to get on his truck at 8. We laid down, 2 beds. I laid in my own bed. And he got up and left, and I went home and went to work. Just everything was, seemed so good and so perfect and everything else. Well, met him again. And, I actually